Investment is putting your money, your resources in something that has value with the expectation that it will grow in value in future. Then when we talk about an asset is something that has an economic value. Do you understand? An asset is owned by an individual, a company, an organization, or even a joint society, which we know as a cooperative society. So this is an asset. An asset always have an economic value. So now bringing the two concepts together, investment and asset. So investment asset is putting your resources, is committing your resources, your money into something that has an economical value with the expectation that it will grow in future. Do you understand? When you're making an investment into an asset, you always have this mindset that if I invest in this thing, it will grow. Do you understand? That's the whole essence of investment asset. It protects your resources. It protects your money. You won't have the money and you squander it anyhow because you are committing into something that we appreciate. Now, there are different types of investment assets, and one of them is equity. Equity commits you to an ownership in a company, and this is always done in form of shares. You are becoming a shareholder of that company. So that means that you have an equity in that company. The company is giving you a dividend in return. Another investment asset that most people usually don't talk about is investing your money in a form of giving your money into an established system, an established company. So they will use that your money to make profits. Return, they are paying you back the money with interest. Do you understand? That kind of investment now is called bond, BOND. It's called bond asset. It's called bond investment. Another investment asset you can do as an individual, a company, or even as an organization is partnering with an established institution. When we talk about partnership now, partnership means that you are giving an established institution or a system your finances, you are committing your finances into their activities, into their day-to-day business, and in return they will be giving you either a 20% of their annual income. So that is partnership. Another form of investment asset that you need to know about is property investment. Now, when we talk about property investment now, most people narrow it down to owning a property. It doesn't end in owning a building or buying an hostel and getting returns from them. All those ones are also property investment. But there is another kind of property investment that you can do that can generate income that can appreciate and yield income in future. And this kind of property investment is land ownership. Imagine people that own a land in 2022, the value of that land would have appreciated. So that is property investment now. But in this kind of situation now, all this kind of investment, they are prone to encroachment. Now, the one that is even more profitable when we talk about property investment now is investing in a sustainable system, and that is agricultural investment. Agricultural investment means that you are committing your money, your finances into an agricultural asset. Take, for example, an oil palm plantation. It is widely known that oil palm plantation has a lifespan of 30 to 35 years. Do you understand? So this kind of investment now, you can own that investment. It will be generating revenue for you. You can also pass down that investment to your children. Another form of investment that most people usually overlook is investing in gold. Do you know that gold is one investment that you can own as a person? You can own a gold as an investment. And this gold investment now, take for example that you are buying a gold chain. This is, you are doing something that you are doing a 2-in-1 package now. You are using the gold. Don't forget, you are going to use that gold chain. But you can also resell that gold. It can become an asset to you as somebody that receives salary at the end of the month. Investing a portion, a percentage of your salary is another way of securing a brighter future. It is a significant step into stepping into that space of wealth. It is a wealth creation process. Investment done in the right channel never goes without profits. However, before you invest, no matter how smart of an investor you are, please do well to do your findings. Do well to do your research very well. Know if this investment is with a legitimate company. Know if this investment you are investing in is something that can generate income. Know if this investment is secure. Do you understand? So thank you so much, and I will see you in my next episode. In the meantime, I remain your host, Felicia Fredrick.